Hey y'all, here's what I read last week and this week so far. I went on vacation and I packed 5 or 6 books, like this size book. And then, spoiler alert, and then I packed 2 pocket paperbacks and a journal. Unfortunately, I didn't get as much opportunity to read as I thought. I also did finish a book the day we left for vacation, so I just took that back to the library. That was that Bookshop Girls that I was reading. This one is my next Simone St. James. I have really come to appreciate her as an author. You know, I had that bad experience with one book earlier this year, but the rest of them, so far, they're pretty good. I mean, it wasn't like a bad experience. I just kind of guessed where the story was going and didn't want to read that. So I finished this one last week and started this one, which I finished today. This book is obviously the one that the TV show is based on. There are things that they put in the show that aren't in the book, and I'm sure there are a lot of things in the book that didn't make it to the show. This is really good. Bear in mind, if you read this, it is set in the early 1960s, so societal norms and such were to there, not to today's sensibilities. So if you're expecting today's sensibilities, you might be offended. Just bear that in mind when you read this book. But it's really good, and I looked forward to reading it for a while. So it is kind of deep, though. Not like horribly deep, but it's substantial and kind of weighty. So my next read is probably going to be a little pocket paperback to kind of reset my brain before I delve into my next library book. And that's what I've been reading. Happy reading, y'all. Support your local library.